Hey everyone, LeAndra Arias, Realtor here with the Rio Rancho Regional Chamber of Commerce for this week's weekly chamber chat. Back on Zoom today, we are joined with Christina from Office Alternatives. Christina, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Most of you are probably getting into working from home still or getting back into the office. I think Christina has some great options with Office Alternatives that she'd love to share with us. Christina, can you tell us what you have going on?
Sure. So let me start by sharing what Office Alternatives is. We've been around, believe it or not, since 2005. I like to call us the best kept secret in town. We have two locations. One is Montano and Coors, and the other is Journal Center. And what we do is we help small businesses from the startup phase all the way till they grow and they don't need us anymore. And we do that in a variety of ways, which I'll cover with you in just a second.
Awesome. So you guys are the best kept secret. You have two great locations, very conveniently located. What are some of these services that you're offering to small businesses all over the Albuquerque Rio Rancho area?
Absolutely. So what we do is we're an executive office suites rental company for one, and then we have other services I'll talk about. But if you're looking to get out of the house, a lot of people post-pandemic closure are coming to us and they're saying, my wife's kicking me out. I'm too loud in the office. I'm getting sick of being at home. And they come to us because we have all-inclusive, meaning fully loaded utilities, janitorial service, Wi-Fi, offices, little suites that are private, 24/7 access. I like to call it an office in a box because really it's turnkey. You walk in, you have a receptionist up front to greet your clients or to greet you. You have your office with everything you need. And the great thing, LeAndra, that we offer is that there's no lease. So you're not getting your business into overhead that is 3 to 5 years of commitment. Well, right now, that's what people need. They need office space that's private and clean and sanitized, but also no lease commitment because people are afraid. We don't know what the future holds. With the different virus strains and things of that nature, but people are ready to get out of the house. So that's what we do with our two locations in town. But then we accommodate a person who is, I like to call them the work from home crowd. Maybe you have a business, maybe you work for another corporate company, but you work at home. And we offer a variety of virtual office services. Now, when I first heard the term virtual office services, I thought, what the heck does that mean? So let me explain. If you work from home and you are starting a business or have started a business, we offer meeting space. This is very important because you don't want to meet your clients at Starbucks. Many people do, and it looks unprofessional. It's not private, so you're discussing possibly financial information, tax information in a noisy, crowded setting. We offer hourly day offices, conference rooms. We even have a training room, which is starting to pick back up with, as long as we're in the governor's 5 or 10 people, commitment there. And they're all clean and sanitized. They come with the receptionist up front, and that receptionist, he or she, LeAndra, this is the really cool factor. They pretend that they are your receptionist. Even though you are a virtual client, you work from home, you use our address for your business, you come in and you say, hey, I've got a 1 o'clock, and tell my client, I'm in this office over there, and we greet them and we say, oh yeah, they're waiting, Sean's waiting for you right now. And we accommodate the facade that you have a huge office, but you really are renting by the hour. So it's really cool. That's why we help with virtual services. The other thing we offer is called virtual mail. And what that does is say you work from home, and it gives you an address that is our building. Now, our buildings are super nice, okay? We're talking 10,000, 15,000 a month buildings that we lease. And you get to use our address for your business as if it were your building, even though you work from home. So when you Google And let's say you are a financial advisor and people Google financial advisor 87120 or 87124. Up comes your name of your business or your name and our address. And you get to use that on your website, Google Maps, my Google business listing. You are basically renting a professional address. So you can meet clients there still. That's part of your membership. You get to use the address and you get mail and packages delivered there. Safe, secure. Nobody's going to steal them during the day. And you pick them up when you want. Okay, the access to pick them up is 24/7. So a lot of people love that service. We have about 400 people in Albuquerque, Rio Rancho that are using those services to pretend that they have an image for their business that establishes credibility. So I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. What do you think?
I think that's super awesome. I have been working from home. I do have a main office that I office out of, but if I didn't, I can't imagine sending mailers out to my clients with my personal address on it. I don't want people coming knocking on my home door and having meeting space to go to with those clients at the same time. You're right. You sit down at Starbucks, everybody's looking at you. People are overhearing your conversations. I've overheard other business meetings conversations while I've been in there. So having that opportunity to go sit somewhere with a secretary who is yours for the hour that you rent, day that you rent, or if it's a 2-month stance that you're renting, it's an opportunity to have somebody there to support you as well. So I absolutely love it, Christina.
It's cool because before I worked here, I didn't know anything about this industry. And I had a company I had started, and I was meeting people at Starbucks, and I was using my home address on my website, and I was afraid to death that they were going to drop by a return order at my house. I'm like, God, this is scary. And then I had a team of interns that I had hired, and I had no place to have a meeting because I didn't know about Office Alternatives. Now, hopefully everybody who's listening, come meet your clients in a professional environment for cheap, for the price of buying 2 lattes at Starbucks. We have free coffee. So there you go. The last service I'll tell you about, LeAndra, is kind of a hidden gem too. It helps businesses in a way, sometimes they don't really know that they need the help. So I'm gonna put that little tickler in your ear if you're listening. We answer telephone for over 200 businesses in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. Now these businesses are anybody from attorneys, CPAs, to we have an HVAC company, a carpet cleaning company. It doesn't really matter. The real question that we tell people to ask themselves is, if your prospect goes to voicemail, and does that cost you money? How much are you losing if you lose one sale? With a live answer receptionist, LeAndra, you actually can increase your sales by over 25% a month just by having someone pretend, here I use that word again, that they're part of your business. They're not an answering service. We never say we're an answering service. We answer as if we're sitting right down the hall. Oh, LeAndra's at lunch right now. Can I take a message for you or put you to her voicemail? And what that does is statistics have shown that live answer and then voicemail gives you a 75% chance of still getting the sale versus no answer voicemail, bye-bye. They're on to the next Google listing, folks. They're not going to call you back. They're not going to wait for your call. We do it all the time. Me and my husband, we call the first plumber on the list, and they don't answer. We might leave a voicemail, but we're calling the next plumber and the next one and the next one until one answers. Hire us. We're super cheap. For $150 a month or even less, we work with startups. You won't have that problem for your business, and it's super simple to set up.
That's huge for any growing business. I think a big thing with growing businesses is they can't get to that next level because they're trying to handle all of the pieces. And sometimes something as simple as having a receptionist to answer the phone for a nominal cost. Christina, I'm super excited for Office Alternatives. You guys have incredible options available for any business, big or small, really. What is the best way for somebody to get in contact with you guys if they want to use some of your services or get some more pricing information?
A variety of ways. Our website is officealternatives.com. You can call us at 796-9600. 796-9600. And you can email me personally at Christina, it's CHRISTINA at officealternatives.com. And we'll give a special for the Rio Rancho Chamber members listening, or any listener that watches this video, that we will give 10% off of all virtual office services, and we'll waive the setup fee. And try us out. We ask that we'll give you a 2-week trial on the phone service. If you don't love it, no commitment. Okay, there's
That
no
is so awesome.
Try. Yes, Office Alternatives loves helping small business.
Awesome. So if you see this video right now, guys, if you're watching, please call Office Alternatives, give them a try it out. You're getting a discount just for trying it out. It's an incredible service, tons of options, whether you need office space, virtual assistant, or if you just want to have a space to have a meeting, a conference room for one single meeting. It's an opportunity to work with Office Alternatives. Christina, again, thank you so much for joining us today. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with the crowd today?
No, just put thought into your business image. It really will help you grow exponentially faster than trying to do everything on your own. What you're doing with us is you're renting infrastructure. You're renting image, credibility, and brand. Let us help you do that so you can be successful and someday outgrow us. You will get that lease. You will want the 5-year lease down the road because you have a number of people. And that's what we are proud of. When people outgrow us, we love it. We consider it a pat on the back because they went and had to get their own office. They're too big for us. So come on down to Office Alternatives. We'll give you a tour. Come look around. We'd love to meet you and give you a cup of coffee.
Awesome. Thank you again, Christina, for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for watching today. We hope that everybody has a wonderful week.
Thank you, everyone.